Welcome back to another episode of KickOffCulture. I'm joined by KB here and Tawan. Um, it's been an interesting week actually. The past weekend we had upsets. I mean, you could see in the Spanish league, the German league, Premier League as well. There were a few upsets here and there. So yeah, let's just get into it. Spanish league, we have a Leicester story happening there.
Yeah,
What a team! What a team!
It's crazy,
man. Anyone see it coming?
I think. Okay, this group that we're in, the Superboy FPL.
Yeah.
Wizboy kept on like mentioning that there's this team called Girona, man. Girona. When you're placing your bets, don't
sleep on them.
Yeah, don't bet against it. Things like that. I thought it was crazy, bro. Plus, like the past game weeks, dog.
Yeah, they've been doing well.
They're whipping, bro.
I think that they've scored the highest goals in Spanish league.
And they are on top of the league.
I think from my side, the reason why I saw this happening is because you know who owns Girona.
The person who's owning Man City.
Yeah, the City Group.
City Football Group owns. So obviously the management is.
But that's a proper football story.
Yeah.
Because they don't like invest like crazy on the players.
No, we don't. We don't. But they're still doing well. I think it's just up to the management, and how they went about their business and everything.
But
that's exceptional.
But I heard that the same owner can own two teams that can play in the Champions League. So I wonder how they're gonna go.
Nah, it will play.
I don't think it will be possible. They wouldn't amend the rules for City owners.
This guy's have 115 charges, bro.
Nah, they will play.
You think that one charge is gonna make a difference?
No, they will play because I think
it goes
to like I think the majority whatnot. I think City doesn't like the City Group doesn't own majority of the shares. So I think that's why they'll play.
No, but shout out to them. That was the first time in the club's history that they ever beat Barca. And to do it away at the Camp Nou.
They whooped them at the Camp
Nou. Yeah, it's impressive.
Barca, I think they're like almost 10 points. I think one about almost 10 points away from each other.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really impressive.
Close team is Real Madrid.
Like and even they got points this weekend.
But also the game for Real Madrid against Girona, it was a draw. If Girona did not win.
So the question
didn't Madrid beat them 3-1?
No. They didn't beat. You can fact check it.
Is it?
Yeah.
So the only question is, do we think they can pull a Leicester? That's the thing.
Maybe.
Because the thing is, I think they're like close to 20 games in, with like a couple to go, or a lot more to go. But do we think they can go all the way?
I hope they do.
They're approaching the halfway mark.
Yeah, I mean, 16 games.
They're approaching the halfway mark, and they're doing good. But we know the second part of the season.
Do you think they're gonna go all the way?
I don't think so.
Who do you think is gonna win it?
Barca or Real Madrid?
Barca.
I don't think Barca have it in them this season.
Okay, I think it's either them or Real Madrid.
What I'm saying is the second part of the season needs experience, and that's something Girona doesn't have.
Yeah.
You hear me?
But I'm still giving it to them. Are they flipping good, bro?
I hear you. They are playing well.
Okay. I was asked to fact check a result.
So you're fetching it.
And Real Madrid beat them 3-0. Actually,
you're fetching.
Yeah, that's good. I say 3-1 because I thought Girona scored. But, Mr. 1-1.
You fetch.
I fetched them out. But yeah, shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, they're doing what they're doing that side. In another league, Bundesliga, what is happening to Bayern Munich?
Bayern Munich is, I can't say seeing flames, but I mean
they are though. This is not their standard.
No, it's not.
But they're not really performing bad, man.
They are actually, bro. In the league, maybe Champions League, even Champions League, like they're not really like at the best, bro.
Yeah, but we know what they're gonna do this week to something, right?
Oh yeah, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. But yeah, Bayern is struggling.
Yeah, true.
They lost against
what team was it?
This past game, right?
It wasn't Leverkusen. It was up Hoffenheim.
They lost to them.
They lost.
Bro.
Was it like
it happens?
5-1, 5-2.
And you know what's funny? Although you're saying Bayern is not performing up to its normal standards, Harry Kane is having that season of his life.
The thing is, it doesn't matter, bro.
True.
If they, even if he scores 100 goals and they don't win the league, it's.
But
the standard with Bayern is win the league every season.
True. It has to show you that there's one part, like there's one position that they're lacking. They're not lacking going forward.
So you think it's defense?
Yeah.
But they did invest in the defense. You have the left. You have
Sul is there, right?
Main there.
Isn't Sul there?
Who?
Sul.
Who?
Bayern.
Yeah.
Are you good, boy? Bro.
That giant guy, man. That giant white guy.
Oh, Sule. He's back at Dortmund.
He went back to Dortmund.
Yeah.
And they bought that guy from Napoli.
Yeah, it's Min. It's Min,
yeah? Yeah. But they're saying he's having a solid season. How?
It's tough. They actually lost to Frankfurt. Yeah, it was 5-1.
And Frankfurt.
Yeah.
5-1.
Yeah, so it was ass whipping for them. And
is this the first 5 something scored this season? I don't think so.
I think they've conceded heavy as well.
They're conceding heavy.
Yeah.
I know.
But yeah, shout out to Leverkusen in that league. They haven't lost a game.
Number one.
Oh, they only have one loss.
The manager is
Xabi Alonso. Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I think that's the only upsets we can talk about
from
in terms of other leagues. Back to the league which matters most.
The Premier League.
The Premier League. We had quite a few interesting games this weekend. Starting with the top 4 battle, Aston Villa versus Arsenal. What do you make of that game?
I think we have established that Unai Emery is probably one of the best coaches in the Premier League. And
shout out to me though,
and
for getting it right.
And he is underrated. That's the thing. Unai Emery is
I think not anymore. Because now, like a lot of teams when they go up, they face him. They know it's not gonna be an easy game. Yeah, they know.
But shout out to him, bro. He started with CT. Next thing it's Arsenal. Bro, who's next, bro? It's like if Kilometer 1 by 1 was
who's next? United.
United's next, bro.
Kilometer 1 by 1 was a coach.
Yeah, I know. He's fetching all the big teams.
And what about
talk about a chef? Talking about Unai Emery because he's doing it with injuries.
Okay, true.
Yeah, he has injuries in his squad. The squad is not that deep. It doesn't have the depth. But
they do have that.
Nah, they don't. They don't.
Bro, trust me, they do have that.
Who did he replace Mings with?
Bro, there's Pau Torres. There's that Carlos guy that they bought from Villarreal.
I'm talking about proper centre backs, bro.
Those guys are decent, bro.
I don't think they are.
Even Mings is not wow. He's a decent.
What do you mean they're not decent?
I think he's I think I'm saying
you say they don't have
Unai Emery is just a good coach.
You say they don't have depth, right? But Cash is sitting on the bench.
You have Diaby sitting on the bench as well.
They have it, bro.
It's there, bro.
They do.
Tillemans only started getting to the team now. He was sitting on the bench as well. So.
Yeah, but
I hear you. He's doing a lot with the players.
Yeah,
the caliber of players.
Yeah, that we didn't even care about or even know.
Yeah,
let's just say he's taking out the best in those players that we didn't really.
Hence, I'm saying he's just being a good coach.
Man. Yeah, shout out to him. What do you make of the Arsenal performance? Because they were knocking on the door. They created a few chances.
By a clean sheet, bro.
Hey, the thing is,
clean sheet against Arsenal. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Is it?
That's crazy, bro.
The thing is, I won't lie to you. I was expecting an Aston Villa win after what they did to City.
Especially after
because of the way they played. It was not like they dominated City. You understand?
No, but they didn't play the same way.
They didn't. But I'm just saying, I knew that regardless of whatever approach they have on the next game, right? Those guys are really confident and they don't care who they're playing. They're not scared of anybody. So I knew that they were gonna. So Arsenal didn't play bad. You understand? They were just.
They did.
What do you guys make of the disallowed goal, the handball, Havertz? Okay, the ball came through and then it kept bouncing off Havertz and made catches. So I don't know what happened.
I just think that it was just, you see that thing where like something is happening and it's in close proximity, like there's nothing that you can do about it.
Yeah.
So I felt like it was not a handball.
No, but also with the rules.
The rules, yeah.
The rule says.
Well, the thing is, isn't it like if it's intentional and it was leading to a goal, a hand is a penalty.
No. What they say.
Havertz scored a goal, but
and it was disallowed.
Touched his hand before that. So
what they're saying is, it doesn't matter what happened. If you
I get you. It wasn't a goal.
It wasn't supposed to be a goal.
Yeah,
so I get it. Yeah, I think I get you.
According to the rules, it's not supposed to be a goal. If anyhow a ball touches the person who scored the goal on the hand, the goal is disallowed.
Okay.
Yeah, but shout out to Vida. The top three now. Top three. They knocking the there.
Points are they away from like 2-3
away from you guys.
And on the fourth.
Yeah, ahead of Tottenham, bro.
It's Liverpool. It's Arsenal. It's Aston
Villa, they 2 points away from Liverpool.
Oh yeah, from
one
Liverpool,
one away from Arsenal.
And then how many from me?
Two away from you guys.
Because I'm 4 away from Liverpool.
Yeah. So shout out to them. Another big game this weekend was Tottenham versus Newcastle United.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that easy.
Yeah, Tottenham ran right.
Yeah, they were.
Even Richarlison scored, bro.
Imagine a brace actually.
Bravo.
I think Newcastle's injuries they catching up to them.
They're catching up on
especially in defense.
Yeah,
they really
are catching up on them.
feeling it.
But I don't feel like Newcastle played very bad. It was just
how do you concede so many goals and say
it was an unlucky game because
it happens. Even you see the game Newcastle beat us 4-1. And like mentioned, wait. It wasn't a 4-1
Wait. But what is Chelsea have to do with?
I'm just giving context.
This is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Newcastle, you don't expect Newcastle to sit back.
Yeah.
You get me? And they kept on attacking. They kept on attacking. And if there's one thing we know about Tottenham, it's good at counter.
Yeah,
you get me? And that's what killed Newcastle.
I think also Newcastle's the new right back, Kieran Trippier. That's what they call him now.
Okay, wait.
Kieran Trippier. That's what he does.
I think he's also.
He's been stripping though.
No. Don't say that.
Past 2 games. Bro, come on.
The previous one,
the previous one, yes. He.
No, even this one, bro. Like he was at fault for like both goals. Son took him on. Son dribbled him, and he just lost his footing, and Son easily went past him. And that's how Son got both his assists.
Yeah, he's been
you guys are just hating.
The last game, he was the man of the match for the other team. And in this game, this game, I think he was trying to outplay himself, but
But what a performance from Tottenham!
No, shout out to
performance. I mean, like I told you guys, past few games, they've been losing, but like I mentioned last time, the performances are there. You understand?
They show.
Yeah, so like you can see that even when the team loses,
they're playing.
Yeah, so eventually once it clicks, it's gonna be easy, bro. Easy for them. And you saw they ran right against.
But I think they're still missing Madison, man. Yeah, they're still missing Madison.
No, true, bro. That's the kind of player that you're always gonna miss in your squad.
And I think I did say at the beginning that without Madison, they're gonna struggle because he's not gonna play the whole season.
But now they're adjusting. They're adjusting to playing without.
Wait until they
meet
the Aston Villas. They meet,
But the thing about Tottenham, I don't think it was bad in defense. I feel like it's solid, right? The only problem was the one person in the midfield to distribute the balls.
Yeah, creativity.
You get me?
Yeah.
And then they really felt the impact when Madison was not there. But now they're adjusting, bro.
Now we'll see.
They're making the most. They probably like what I'm seeing is that they're trying to put like midfielders that not necessarily one player they'll depend on, but like probably 2 of them that can. You can't say this would be our focal point like Madison, because with Madison you can be like, okay, this is our guy. But now you can't say this is our guy. You get me? But
shout out to Tottenham, man. They're doing the thing, and
they're doing the most.
Moving forward for Newcastle. Do you think they should make the call to De Gea right now, like to prepare him for January? Because
they should.
The Bravka is not the one.
They should, man. De Gea is currently, I think, the most available the best available goalkeeper right now, and even better than some other keeper that I don't want to mention.
Yeah. Speaking of United team which lost, moving from Newcastle United, there's Manchester United. What a game from Bournemouth. 3-0. Could have been 6. You're laughing.
Could have been 4.
Bro, Bournemouth hit the post.
There was a disallowed goal, right?
Disallowed goal. They hit the post. Bro, there are so many chances. Could have been right.
What is you as a United fan? I'm gonna give you the platform.
Yeah, let
what do you think of the game?
Speak your mind.
And mind you, we were with you.
We watched the game
together.
So you can't.
You was quiet. He was quiet.
Yeah, you can't come
on. Say something you didn't say while we were with you, but.
Nah, but I don't know, man. Upsets happen, bro. You heard me? It's just a pity that happened at Old Trafford, and we were home.
Fortress.
Yeah, the theater of dreams, bro.
Not anymore. Yeah.
It was a sad game, bro, because I can't say we played bad, bro. They were just clinical. For once, Bournemouth was clinical. I don't know. I can't say it happens against us or like just these teams. They tend to turn into like this clinical machines out of the blue. Was it Billing and Solanke?
Even Tavernier was doing his thing.
Like Cook was cooking you as well.
It was crazy, man. I don't really have a lot. I can't say United deserved the win or didn't deserve to lose,
but if I look at that performance, and I look at the performance from 3 days before that against Chelsea, looks like 2 completely different teams. And it's a shame that you guys saved your performance of the season against Chelsea.
So you think they're not gonna?
No, that was, bro. They played well against Chelsea. Yeah. That was your best performance.
It felt like the Aston Villa and the City game.
Yeah, total domination.
The way United dominated Chelsea.
Only difference that Chelsea created a few chances, but anyway, it's okay. I'm just saying I feel like it's a shame because if you guys kept that performance for Bayern, you'd have a chance to play Europa League.
Somehow, I still have hope.
You think you can get a result?
Yeah, I think we can.
Against Bayern.
Do you know what has to happen for you to
qualify? Yeah.
For Europa, not even. Can they qualify for anything else? Second.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. If those 2 teams draw, and then we win against
Bayern. Do you know how crazy that is?
No, but you can't though. Nah, I don't think they can.
We're going to the round of 16.
You have how many points? 3.
If Copenhagen and Galatasaray draw, right?
He has 3 points. The other 2 teams, they have 4.
They have 4 points.
Is it?
Yeah. So if they draw and then I win against Bayern, I'm moving to that. But that's not my main focal point. What I want at this point, I'm being realistic. I just want us to play in Europe, which means Europa League.
Okay.
So even if we win against Bayern, I wouldn't get my hopes high. But on the other hand, both Galatasaray and Copenhagen want to go to the round of 16. So no team will let loose.
No one wants to lose that game.
Galatasaray is taking that game, bro.
Against Copenhagen.
Yeah. You see how much respects Copenhagen.
No, because they
he knows what they do.
Did you see the game Copenhagen against Bayern?
Yeah, they drew 0-0.
Yeah.
So I said Bayern are not the same team. Even I don't see that. I don't know.
I think if it's a time to beat Bayern, it's this time. It's now.
Yeah, for sure.
But United, right? They're gonna bring prime Bayern back.
A 7-0, bro.
Even Bruno was like, "Hey, deuces, I'm getting a yellow card."
Let's move on to another European giant that has fallen in recent times. Chelsea played Everton.
European giant.
Chelsea played Everton this past weekend, and another L. 2-0 Everton won.
So now He moved from 10th to where now?
Nah, they were never giants, bro. Don't fall for
Chelsea were never European giants.
How are you
Now
guys?
play back the games Chelsea versus Barca. Everyone knows the retro games.
This guy's always on Chelsea versus Barca games.
Those are classics, bro. They're classics. Anyway, bro. Anywho, I think I can take the stage for this?
Yeah, you can start, man.
Chelsea fans out there, let's be realistic. Yeah, I think,
shout out, man.
Yeah, I think now we have to be realistic with our season.
Mm-hmm.
These boys are way too young. They're not gonna do what we expect them to do. We used to like winning trophies and performing well, but then things are gonna be sticky for a while. Maybe 2 years, 2 seasons, we'll see. But then nothing good is coming out of Chelsea right now. That's how I feel.
So now you don't even base your hope on Nkunku. Not even.
I don't see it happening with the players we have.
He's been coming back, yo.
Because thing is, I mentioned against big teams, Chelsea will show up. No, against small teams, you saw what United did to us. Now Everton. Why are you laughing? Bro? I'm being serious. I'm being serious, bro. Against Everton, another small team, they doubted us. Even though we did create chances, we like a lot. There's so much Chelsea like. We like the finishing. We like creativity. We like a sound mind. Like we like a lot. We like a leader.
And the leader keeps coming back and can't even play 90 minutes.
I mean, everyone knows I'm a big Rich James fan. I love the guy.
At some point, I think we need to have a chat about.
Yeah, we need to. You see now, like those serious conversations. I'm entertaining them now because.
But for now, let's just give him the end of the season. But I think if it keeps happening like this, Chelsea needs to now look for an alternative now.
The brighter side for Chelsea, their relationship with 10th place is over.
Okay, on the bright side, yeah.
Yeah,
my boy, you were 12. You went from 10. You've been at 10 for like over a month. So now at least
that's a toxic relationship.
That's an
improvement. Now like there's a change.
There's a change in something.
There's a change,
and
bro.
At some point, okay, as I was saying, Chelsea needs to sit down because I feel like Chelsea, they based a lot of things on Rhys James, and they'll be like, yeah, we're waiting for our captain to come back, and if he comes back, we're gonna start performing better. And then he comes back, he plays 2-3 games, barely 90 minutes, and he's out, for like a month or 2. Yeah. So I think at some point they need to start looking for replacement for him.
But enough about Chelsea, Everton, bro. We need to give
credits to them.
Okay, was I expecting it? I was surprised.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting Everton.
Thing is, Chelsea losing is no longer a surprise for us, bro.
There's a certain number of teams in the Premier League that they call themselves giants. Now, when they lose, I'm not surprised anymore. You get it? I'm not gonna mention them by names, but Chelsea.
Nah, but with the squad we have now, but I listen. You know who I blame most importantly? I blame the Russian president, bro. I blame Putin for all this because Chelsea had a good thing going. We're challenging every season, and he decided to invade Ukraine, and everything went downhill from there.
Now
bro.
we're talking about
wars
now, and
bro. Like he said
we're not into politics.
He said us
up. About politics.
Yeah, but yeah, Chelsea will be in the pits for a while.
Your manager was busy talking about the transfer window now. I hear he's crying for a couple of millions.
Imagine.
And that squad is
already worth. Hear me out. You see, as much as
it's not his team.
Yeah, as much as people get onto Poch.
That's what you wanna say, right?
Poch hasn't signed any player so far. Every single player which was signed was the board.
But it's an expensive sport.
I understand that, and that's not his. That's not his fault, bro.
True.
It's not his fault. He got into the team.
I think the reason why he won't get so much backlash is because of he got into it's a new squad.
A young squad.
It's a young squad and a new squad. So it's there's just a lot of gelling that still needs to happen. And he could even say and be like, "That's not my team. I didn't build a team. That team was, you built that team for another manager. So you can expect a lot from me. Give me the transfer window, and then I'll make something happen."
So yeah, let's see what those guys do in June. Moving on to a team that has been doing well past 2 games. Fulham.
Hey, bro, the scorelines.
Yeah,
crazy scorelines, bro.
I was surprised.
Madness, bro. It's crazy.
It's crazy scorelines.
5-0 back to back.
Yeah,
what position are they now?
Definitely above Chelsea.
Oh yeah, they are. Are they not on 10th,
bro? If they are, I'll be so surprised.
Are they not 10th?
They've been having a crappy season.
Are they not like on 10th, bro?
If this guy's ahead of us, bro, I'll be so surprised.
That's crazy.
And they are ahead of us, bro. Those guys have been bad the entire season.
Yeah, 10th.
Crazy.
Even Brentford is above you. And Brentford didn't they get?
What's Chelsea?
Crazy.
We're
talking about Fulham now. Credits to Fulham. You know, when they were losing, we did mention that they missing a striker.
Yeah,
you know. Yeah. And I think Raul Jimenez, can we say he's back? I mean, it's only been 2 games, but
he's showing signs of his
old self. Yeah.
So it's very decent.
Okay. I almost said something dark,
but it's fine. If he still has a concussion, bro.
I didn't want to say that.
What do you want to say?
No.
What do you want to say?
I stopped myself because I didn't want to say it.
But you wanted to say that.
No, I didn't want to say that.
It was
something. No. It was
something similar.
Cool. It's not even similar.
It's cool.
Yours is kind of deep.
Bro. Yeah, but shout out to Fulham, man.
So Fulham, yeah, they've been. I mean,
they're keeping clean sheets.
Yeah, also Willian on the left wing, someone who's steady.
So is it safe to say they're in the top half of the table?
Yeah, they are top 10.
Like this season, by the end of the season.
No, right now, currently.
Oh no, yeah, most definitely.
Who says they can't, bro? They can't. There's a lot of things that are happening currently.
I don't think they will be like in the top half of the table by the end of.
I think they will if they keep the form up and.
Right, it's only been 2 days.
They have the squad too.
It's been 2 games, but it shows that throughout the season they've been putting a bit of performance for them to be a 10.
Yeah. I mean, they do have the squad.
It's like 12.
No, it's not. No, it's not as bad as 11.
Anywho, Harry Wilson, did you guys see that goal?
Harry Wilson,
yeah.
For
Fulham. Yeah.
Nah, I didn't.
The color from outside the box.
It wasn't it Dink?
Yeah, whatever it was, bro. Dink.
Yeah. I saw that. I saw the goal on Twitter.
That was a crazy goal.
I saw the goal.
What a player! I think Liverpool made a mistake by letting him go. They could have led.
Do you think he was gonna play at Liverpool?
Nah, Curtis Jones is getting minutes, bro. If Curtis Jones gets minutes, I think.
But Curtis Jones has always been a favorite.
Yeah.
Even when he was young, he was playing.
Yeah.
You get me? So.
Yeah. Shout out to Fulham. Is it?
Now we're getting to the good stuff.
Is it panic mode?
When are we getting to the good stuff now?
What good stuff? Is it panic mode for West Ham, or you think it was a 1-game blip and they'll be back?
West Ham against
Well, West Ham lost to Fulham 5-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you guys. Do you think they should be worrying about this result, or is it a one?
Nah, I don't think they should worry.
Yeah.
Because
West Ham is performing well.
No,
West Ham is performing well.
Yeah, they have been. Yeah, they've been.
Like the West Ham is performing well.
I'm saying this game.
I know
we're talking about. Is it? Should they be like on a panic mode?
No, they shouldn't.
So I'm saying nah, man. This kind of games they happen. Yeah, but I think they'll be fine.
Thing is, I don't want to talk about Heat score lines as a United fan because
it's gonna be a long game.
A very long week.
Yeah. Moving on to one of my recently favorite teams. Luton played Man City.
Hey, bro, and they gave them a run for their money.
They did. Trust me, they did.
Luton gave me and like
a lot of teams, even Arsenal.
It was 3-2, ne?
At some point, then it became 3-3, and then Arsenal won the game.
Oh, yeah, it was the 4-3 game.
Yeah. So Luton have been. I told you guys.
You know what has been happening with them? They've been. I'm not gonna lie to you. They've lost a lot of games, but
in the second half.
But they've actually been performing very well.
They're giving like a good game.
Yeah, so they really are playing.
It's not about holding possession; it's just about being impactful and
they don't
doing
give
the
up.
most.
They keep going, and they could I say they should have won the game? Nah, they shouldn't have, but they did go.
They deserve to draw.
Yeah.
Nah, not a draw.
Nah, you guys didn't perform good against Luton, man.
Nah, not a draw.
I think the City were knocking, and I would say the performance was way better than Villa.
Yeah.
Maybe that could be due to Rodri coming back into the squad.
True, yeah.
And
because if you
imagine Grealish scoring a winner.
Yeah. Against Luton. Against Luton, you expect such things.
Bro, like I don't how can you bash a team that won?
I'm not bashing.
We're not bashing. We're not bashing.
He's bashing. I'm not bashing.
You are, bro.
All I'm saying is,
yeah. So let me talk about the performance overall. when I compare City to Aston Villa, they were much better. But even now, even with the way we played, you could see that City is lacking a lot of things. You understand?
But KB, thing is, there's no going down from that Aston Villa performance. That's the worst I've ever seen a City play. What I'm saying is, anything could have been an upgrade from there.
You don't want to understand what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to give you an overview of the whole game and everything. So obviously, I have to mention the previous game that we played much better. But as well, even though we played much better, it wasn't CT that I know. You understand? Because obviously, there's a lot of players that are missing from the team as well. There's a lot of players that are missing.
Do you know what I think, KB?
So like, what do you think?
I think it has come to an end.
Okay, bad.
I've been praying for the City. Listen,
it has come to an end.
I've been praying for the City downfall for the longest time. Lord knows.
Like, okay, I can't believe you praised that performance against.
I'm legit I'm bookmarking like this just moment, and I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm gonna come back to it at the end of the season. Understand? City is currently not playing well, but let me tell you, I'm 4th in the league, right? And City is not gonna play like this till the end of the season. And I just won a game with the performance that I'm still telling you guys that it was shaky. Yeah. It's not the City that I know. And Doku is out. Rodri just came back from being from suspension. My defense is still it's not playing well because of maybe injuries, people coming in and out.
Speaking of players who missed the game, can I just add? I think City missed Haaland.
Oh yeah, Haaland as well.
Because Alvarez was getting bodied in the game.
Yeah.
The Luton defenders didn't give him a chance.
Haaland, bruv, De Bruyne, like you see the people that I could say even Doku, bruv, is very important to City nowadays.
Yes, way better than Assetto.
Yeah, like Grealish is okay. He's not. I don't think he's good enough.
And that's what 100 million gets you.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Yeah, well, it happens. It happens. You see.
Yeah, but yeah, City won. They
won, and also shout out to Luton. Luton play very well, and I think with this kind of performances, it's gonna take them very far.
Yeah, moving on to another game. We can talk about Wolves and Nottingham Forest.
Was it not a draw?
It was a draw. And I think Wolves haven't won back-to-back games the entire season.
Really?
Yeah, I think they struggle with that.
That's a shame.
Yeah, like they'll have a good performance win, and they don't really follow up. In the Premier League, you have to follow up such games after winning. Try to follow up, get a win, but then.
But it's a bit of a struggle for teams that are, at the bottom to kind of win like 2 games in a row.
But they're not that. Wolves is not a bad team. Bro.
Yeah, it's not.
They're not that bad. They can easily be a top 10 team. That's what I'm trying to say.
Are they now?
Yeah,
I don't think they're in the top 10, but they can easily be a top 10 if we just keep the momentum. Try and win back-to-back games,
It's just consistency.
Yeah,
that's one thing they lack.
Because they can give like a big team or a team a fight, and maybe win the game, but they never.
Yeah, true. Because I think
even against Tottenham, you saw they came back.
Not even Tottenham, Man City, bro. Wolves is one team that can beat Man City.
I mean, back when they had the Portuguese.
Isn't that like an old thing? Bro?
Yeah,
I feel like we need to move away from that.
Yeah.
Really?
Because I feel like it's
that was under Nuno. Yeah, under Nuno with Adama Traore, Raul Jimenez, all those guys. They did give City a run for the money.
What did City beat Wolves this season?
They didn't Haaland score a hat-trick this season against Wolves.
I'm not too sure about the score. But you can
maybe it was last season. Yeah, I'm complicating, but
either way, I think even if they won, right? But you remember that thing that we used to have about Wolves beating City? I think it's like Wolves will take like 3 points, and then we come and face them again. They take like a point. And I'll go like winless the whole season.
I don't think this kind of things.
Okay.
Get me.
Fact check.
Yeah.
Wolves beat you guys 2-1 this season.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying either way.
No, that's not what you say.
I said either way if they beat. you can check the video.
No, but
then I said even if they beat me, right? So it's not like.
So you're saying it's like it's a thing now. Wolves,
what I'm saying is this is like Tottenham. We know teams that give you a problem.
Oh yeah, Tottenham. Yeah.
There are teams that give other teams a problem, and Wolves. What I said is,
the ones that give
one of those teams. Not even on a good day. Like Wolves can beat City.
Okay.
True.
You get me? It's just that they're not that Wolves is.
Can I ask you a question? Just to deviate a bit, just for this second. Do you know the ones that give you problems?
Yeah, we do. We do
which
have
teams.
We do have teams.
I'm sure there's a list. So it's a long list.
It's a list. Nah,
that's crazy.
I'm sure it's a list.
Not really, bro. If I'm being honest, right? United this season is only struggling against big teams. It's just what happened now. That's a rare occurrence. United small teams, even when it's performing bad, it's whipping, bro. That's why we are sixth.
Okay, I wouldn't say whipping.
But
I would say
winning.
winning.
Okay, we're winning games.
Yeah.
1-0 Brazil.
Yeah, it's like
whipping.
All I'm saying.
We scored 5 goals, bro. This
all I'm saying.
We scored 5.
KB.
Alright, no, you know what? It's cool.
A lot of teams haven't scored 5.
It was just for a second. I just wanted you to give me a list, but it's cool.
No, it's not a list. Only top.
Okay,
6.
okay. Moving on to another game. Brighton played Burnley 1-1. In fact, the Burnley opener, it kind of like deflected, but it was long range. It was a 17-year-old kid scored.
Yeah, but you know one thing.
Burnley are starting to get something.
They're getting
something now.
Those guys are getting relegated.
But also this coach that we gave credit, Brighton coach.
Yeah,
Deserve. How is this guy not playing Mitoma?
Like, you know what? Deserve is
how do you not start Mitoma?
I think this is FPL hate coming into play here. You don't own it.
All I'm saying is, you should, as much as you wanna be spontaneous, right? You don't want coaches to know your exact squad, how you play and stuff. Bruh, there are people that you should start. It's standard procedure, bruh. You get me? There are players that are game changers. And we're talking about Mitoma here. This is a definite.
And you know that's what's killing the Zerbi.
Don't you all think maybe the Mitoma thing is just way more than what it actually kind of seems at this moment?
No. That guy played a full 90 minutes not too long ago. Okay? So he's fit enough to play 90 minutes.
No, not that. I'm saying like maybe
Mitoma
there's like
overrated.
No, I'm saying maybe there's a bigger problem that we don't know about yet. Because there isn't no way that you're not gonna play Mitoma, bro.
No, but the thing is, he's been doing that this season, and that's what's different players. Yeah, that's what's killing Brighton as well.
But the thing is with Mitoma, it's not even making sense because we can't say Mitoma hasn't been playing well. You understand? Even when he was not maybe scoring or assisting, but he's been putting out the.
And also, you can't say this guy's changing formation to a point that it doesn't suit Mitoma.
Yeah,
you get me? Yeah. So. I think you're right.
What I've been saying from De Zerbi this season is that not having a fixed lasting XI is really hurting Brighton. I mean, I hear the injuries and all that.
Don't you think you can even with these players back and all? Don't you think you can easily name like a starting 11 and have like a proper team?
I think once he has his full team back, the Dunks and the Estupinans and all these guys, the Solly Marches. Once here, thing is, those guys are playing, but then that's why like I'm even afraid of getting either Pedro or Ferguson in FPL because he's gonna play Ferguson this week, play João Pedro the week after. Week after play Welbeck. After that play Lallana, you're just like what's going on in that team?
Like that's nothing. You could have Ferguson, he could score a hat-trick.
Yeah, this week.
Next game week benched.
Imagine, bro.
How? Are you Arsenal, bro?
Nah, there's Are
you CT, bro?
There's
pull a Pep, though.
Nah, bro. It's crazy, but it is what it is.
I mean, you look at the results, and now they're beginning to make sense. Why? I mean, if you're gonna change players every single game, you're disturbing something there.
True.
Disturbing something.
You're disturbing the flow.
Yeah.
The gelling. That's what you're disturbing.
Yeah.
It's affecting them.
Moving on to our last game of the week, or second last game. We had Brentford play Sheffield United.
Was it not
It was a 1-0 Sheffield. There's a boy called, you said McAtee, yeah?
Sheffield beat Brentford.
Yeah, did you see the goal that boy scored?
No, I didn't.
That's my fault. That's my.
Yeah, it was a screamer.
Really?
Yeah. Something similar to what Wilson did. Wilson from Fulham, the thing.
Oh, yeah.
What a goal. And what a performance from Sheffield as well.
That means they defended. I didn't see the game.
Yeah, the goal was.
It means they defended well.
It makes sense. You know, guess who's back? Chris Wilder's back.
Really?
Yeah, Sheffield sacked the previous coach.
Yeah. And
they got back Chris Wilder, someone who got them promoted last time they were here. So he's coming and bringing the tradition of the squad. And
you think.
Hey, so you know.
No, they're still going down.
You see the problem with what's happening now, ne? like a lot of teams that we also thought they were going down,
they're
now putting in the
putting
performances.
performances.
It's like everything is switching now. A lot of things are happening there at the bottom, whatever. So like, it's now crazy.
But I'm not changing anything.
But
shout
out to
Luton,
Meketi for that goal.
You said Luton, Burnley, and Sheffield, yeah?
No, I said Everton.
You still believe Everton is?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh, you're not changing.
I've amended that Everton is going to stick to the Premier League.
Oh, okay.
Although it got like 10 points deducted, I don't think.
Which you mentioned can still be appealed.
It can still be appealed, yeah.
So those points can come back.
Which you also mentioned that if
they're going to be above Chelsea.
They're going to be above Chelsea, brother.
Automatically so.
Moving on to our last game of the week, which is funny enough our first game of the week, of the weekend. Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. These guys just don't stop scoring last minute goals.
Yeah.
No, this is the Liverpool of old that we know. Klopp's Liverpool. They can be 1-0 down, 2-0 down, but then
like in 2
minutes they can switch the game up,
whatever.
Yeah. So
I think those are perks of having quality players in
your squad. I mean, Salah didn't have a great game, but he walked away with a goal and assist. Yeah.
Nah, those are perks of just having it's expected. That's what we expected. The play is not what we expected, but the result is what we expect.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people did say that Liverpool this season are gonna do well.
Well, it was.
Okay.
But I don't think they're winning the league.
I for one, I owe my boy Brian. I owe you an apology. He's a Liverpool fan, and Brian.
Alright, now.
Yeah, and I owe him an apology. Like he's been telling me like, yo, Liverpool, and also someone else from my campus, Brendan as well. No, and Don, all of you guys. Yeah, I've been disrespecting you guys. I owe these guys apologies.
But that's because you're shameless, bro. Imagine being a Chelsea fan and disrespecting Liverpool.
I didn't think they had it in them, especially with the DM position.
I still don't think they have it.
I think I put them at number 2 or number
3. Yeah, I think you said 2.
I said Arsenal, City, Liverpool. I put them in that order.
Still saying second.
I still think Arsenal has it in them to win the Premier League this season.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
but a good game from Liverpool.
Yeah, I mean they're doing all this without a proper DM.
Yeah.
Where's Fabinho went to?
Yeah, he's getting cash.
He's getting his money.
He's getting his money up.
His money, generational wealth.
What a performance once again! What a save from Alisson. I think that's the best goalkeeper. He's been consistent for 3 seasons.
Used to what?
I'm starting to think that Alisson is the new Reece James these days.
Oh, so he's busy.
This guy.
No, but Alisson has been the best goalkeeper in the world.
Alisson is okay.
He's okay.
Nah, he is okay.
But Liverpool can win a game. Liverpool can win a game 3-2. Yeah. Hear me out.
Nah, bro.
Hear me out, bro. Listen. Listen. If you watch ball, you guys know Alisson bails Liverpool out game in and game out.
No, true.
Game in and he bails them out.
True. Also, Van Dijk does that.
I think, you know what I think happens? Yeah? I think Alisson bails Liverpool out so much, people will think, Van Dijk is having a great game. Because players get through Van Dijk. They just can't beat Alisson.
I think Van Dijk 1-on-1 is trying.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I think Van Dijk is one of the most difficult people to face 1-on-1. Because
do you even have in your memory like a recent game where 1-on-1 you saw him do something? Because
ever since
the Champions League, he was doing some not even
people started disrespecting.
Disrespecting him. Horrible 1-on-1. Because he used to be one of those players.
What I'm saying is, what we knew Van Dijk for was not only being good aerially, but also
reading the game.
Yeah. Like that guy is strong. He's quick. You get me? So it was difficult, and like technically he's good. You get me? He reads the game proper, and he's good in defense. When you're facing him like 1-on-1, you were scared that should I go on the left? Should I go on the right? Because either way, he's there with me. Or he shows you a side that, okay, I'm only giving you this option. You get me? Yeah. And then when he gives you that option, he's still gonna scoop the ball. You get me? So I think we're underestimating this guy, bro. This is a proper. You guys.
Yeah, I mean he's alright.
Like no, the previous episodes, you guys said Van Dijk is the best defender in the Premier League.
I said he's listen. No. I didn't say he's the best. I said he's getting back to being the best. But then he still has shaky.
Who's the best centre back
in the league right now?
You wanna say Saliba?
I think Saliba has to be up there.
I think it's Botman though.
I'm going for Dark.
I think Botman is.
I was gonna say Botman, but because of his currently injured. But
I think he's underrated.
I'm going for.
But I think for me, Botman and Saliba, between the two.
Yeah, and wrapping up that game, Salah, 200 goals in the Premier League.
150 goals.
He's now the top 10, all time.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah,
how old is he?
No, 33.
Yeah, but after seeing that stat, after seeing that top 10, I realized how good Harry Kane is,
bro. When's that?
But I'm being honest.
Hey, bro, gents, you're not doing things you're not supposed to do today.
No, but that was the FPL week. I mean, that was the Premier League roundup. Just touching to FPL. FPL has been shaky this past few weeks, man.
It's been crazy.
I mean, this was the first time I got over 50 points in like 2 game weeks, bro. Over 50. This was the first week. I've been eating 30s and 20s, bro.
Didn't you get like 49?
This past game?
Yeah.
I didn't crack 50. Nah,
it's 50, bro.
I don't even think I cracked 30, bro.
Nah, there's no way, bro. Can I fact check that, bro?
Nah,
we don't bet, actually. We don't care. Not fact checking.
We don't care.
Yo, I got 49.
You've never cracked 30 this month.
I haven't cracked 50 this whole month.
That's good, man.
That's 49 and 50, guys. You know we round off.
Yeah.
That's not bad, man.
Everyone knows in varsity you get 49, it's 50, you pass, bro. Anyway, so yeah.
So you would know that. Right?
I didn't know that.
Wait, so you would know that, right? Hey, bro, you would know that.
I didn't know that.
Guess what? I guess we'll never know. Yeah, but anyway, guys, that was our roundup for this week. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah.
Wait, so you talked about FPL just so you can tell them you got 49 points.
See you next time.
That's a huge achievement.